up, Sparkle Gang, and welcome back to another video with your girl. Thanks for coming to hang out. You guys know I always love to get on here and just chat. So today we're going to be doing a little haul. I went to the Glossier Store. I went to oh my god, I forgot all the stores I went to. I went to Target, Ulta, and Sephora. So we're just going to get into the items that I got from those places. First up, we're going to start with Target because it's Target. So like, why not? And before I get started, if you were wondering, I am wearing the Moira Cosmetics, the Glow Better Hydrating Lip Oil. Literally, it's the Dior lip oil for a fraction of the price. But we're not here for that today. I just wanted to let y'all know that real quick. Moira Cosmetics. Check them out on Instagram. So for Target, to start, I had to get some Vaseline. Because Vaseline's a necessity. Like growing up, Vaseline was always in the house. So I feel like it's always going to be in my house. Especially for skincare. Like I put it on the kids. I put it on my lips. You know, literally it goes anywhere. So we got our Vaseline. We love it. Pause though. Let me say, so this Vaseline was, I think it was like under $2, right? Right next to it was the brand Vaseline. The brand Vaseline, they had a picture on the front with black people on it. You know, like celebrating our tone, like that whole thing. Guess how much that Vaseline was? $3.49. Why am I paying $3.49 for Vaseline? Period. Like, I don't like stuff like that because I feel like that is very gimmicky. And then to take it a step further, why was the Vaseline, it was shea butter infused? Now, you know exactly where I'm going when I'm giving you these clues. Because why is it that when brands try to be inclusive, they always do too much? Nobody asks for shea butter infused Vaseline. What does that do? Like, what is the literal point of that? And I get so frustrated sometimes when I feel like they be like, oh, this is for the black people. Let's do African black soap and shea butter. Like, that's always in the products that are for us. And I'm just like, bro, that's literally not what we asked for. Like, just stop being weird. Anyway, moving along. So the next thing that I got was this Vaseline all over body balm stick. I have seen the girlies go crazy over this stick. And they've used it a couple different ways. Obviously, I don't even know why I'm smelling it. Obviously you can use it for your lips or for your face. I plan on using this to like slug my face at night because I'm super interested to see if it gives what's supposed to be gave, okay? And then I've also seen people apply it here and spray their fragrance on it, and they say like, oh, that makes your fragrance last longer, or you know, like that kind of thing. So I got a couple different ideas, and Nolan has Cradle Cap. So I be like into, you know, like put the Vaseline or CeraVe. Right now I'm using the Aquaphor stick on his head, and it's been really good. So I'm definitely hyped to try this out. Ain't no black people on front of this, and ain't no shea butter in it either, because I just want petroleum jelly. That's literally all I want. So next we have the Lubriderm Advanced Therapy Moisturizing Cream. This, I don't know. I have to say that I'm going to probably buy this forever. Like, I don't know if there'll ever be a time where this is not in my house. They did also have this lotion in the pump form. And the reason I got the pump is because, one, I just want to see what it's hitting on. Like, the overarching, the big to-do is I just want to see what it's hitting on. Two, sometimes I don't feel like the pumps are as moisturizing as the jar, and most times they're not, because you can't really put a cream in a pump. It's kind of hard. So I get it, but I want to see if this could be something that I could also possibly use too. My boyfriend also loves pump lotion. Like, he will pump his heart out with pump before he touches a jar. So I was like, okay, well, let's see if we like that, or like if that's, you know, something. And then I think that was like $7.99. This one retails for $9.99. These are both in Target. I'm still on Target. These are both at Target. And I love this stuff. Like, I love this, period. And I tried the lotion this morning, and it was actually pretty cool. I don't feel like, I don't know if you can see, my skin's kind of sheeny. I do feel like oh, there it is. There we go. Of course, the jar gives me a little bit more than the pump does. But I personally would buy the pump again too. I just would like to have both. And my 7-year-old King, he needs a pump. He needs a pump. So there's that. Now for my Sephora order, I actually went in there to get multiple things, but they didn't have everything that I needed. So I just got 2 things. And I did like an online order, and I'll obviously like do a Sephora, specifically Sephora haul, like when that stuff comes in. And I'm probably going to still include these 2 products, so just keep that in mind. So the first one I got is the Cocoa Cleanser, the Fenty Beauty Cocoa Cleanser. I was annoyed that they do not carry, they don't carry the daggone soap dish in the store. And I'm just like, so I gotta buy the dish offline. I feel like that's gonna make people not want to buy it, but what do I know? I'm just a consumer. But it smells really good though. I don't know if what I'm smelling is like cocoa butter or coconut. I'm honestly not 100% sure, but I know that it smells good, and I know that it has like the African black soap in it, and it does kind of have that black soap, but it has a sweet, let me take it out the package. It has a sweet smell to it. But it smells really good. And you can use it all over your body, face included. So we is definitely going to try this out, because I love a one-stop shop for a body product. Just hope it don't dry me out. And then the other thing that I got from Sephora was the Cinema Secrets makeup cleaning brush. Now, I got this for a couple different reasons. One, I got it because I've used it in the past thousands of times. And I do like it. I think that it's a great option for like that quick clean of your brushes. I do think that the price point is a little bit high, given what you use it for. But the way in which you use it can also depend on if you get the best bang for your buck. Because it comes with a tin. Let me open it for you. Ooh. So it comes with a little tin, right? And the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to pour the liquid in the tin. And then you don't need a lot. You literally not. You need enough to cover like the tip of the bristle of your brushes. Your whole brush does not need to be saturated in this product. And that's what I mean. Like if you use it properly, you don't have that issue. So I'm about to tell you how to use it properly. So you take, obviously, you pour some into the tin. You really don't need a lot. And then you take your brush and you dip the tip and you just go in. You clean it off on a paper towel. Make sure that it's dry, whatever. But it has the quick dry feature also. So it's not going to be a wet brush that you're trying to use on, clients or even on yourself. Like, so this is the little kit that it comes. A tin can and then the bottle. So I like this stuff. I really do. I use the, I honestly alternate between this and the Sephora Collection spray. Let me show you. So I alternate between this spray and the Cinema Secrets one. Now, this spray, what I love about this is the price point. I think it's like 16 bucks for this big jar. Now this one, you really could use it in the same sense, like pour some in a tin can. Maybe I'll do a video on that because I generally just spray that on my brushes and just, kind of go in. But I do want to see how it works in that kind of like puddle when you just dip it in and go. I'm pretty sure it'll do the same thing, but just for experimental purposes, we gonna see. So that was my Sephora order. Let's move on to Ulta. So from Ulta, I've been kind of dabbling in their 21 Days of Beauty sale. So I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I got two because they were at $10.50. I got the color chocolate and I got the color, what can you see? I got the color chocolate and I got the color dark brown. So I'm probably going to do the chocolate like in the front to kind of give that like faded brow. And then obviously the dark brown in the back. But don't worry about that because when we get into this, we're going to get into it. Period. Then they were also having a buy one get one 40% off for the Heritage Store Rose Water. This is the secret to makeup. This is the makeup secret. This is the skin secret. This is the secret, period. The Heritage Store Rose Water Facial Mist is that girl. I be using this in my makeup. I use it to, like when I'm done my makeup, I use it to spray all over my face. I spray it on my face before I start my makeup. So like before I do my primer, before I do my essence, I'll spray this and I'll go with my essence and then my moisturizer. I literally can use this throughout my entire makeup routine or even my skincare routine. And that's why I love it because it's so freaking universal. And it works. Like I think that's really what it boils down to because some of this rose water don't be rosin. And I like the smell. I'm a smell person. Like let's just call it ace of ace. I love me a good scent, okay? Give me the scent, because I need it. Moving right along to our Glossier haul. So I went to the Glossier store in, why did I say store like that? I went to the Glossier store in Georgetown in DC. This is my first time going. I think they opened up in like July. And it's kind of cute. They have like this little like aviation theme kind of thing, which I thought was just like super cute. It kind of reminds you of like Girls on a Plane. Everybody has on like these powder pink jumpsuits, and then like they have a showroom kind of setup. So you can go and you can interact with the testers and like try things on. Everything on the floor is for show. Like you can't buy anything on the floor. You go to the associate, they'll check you out and they send like your order obviously like goes to the back. They have like a whole little stock room, production room. And it's kind of funny because I actually went through the stock room when I went there because something was going on with the elevator. So I got to see like there's a whole entire back room. They have like this little lift. I'm not gonna say conveyor belt because I think a belt is like flat and straight, but they have like this lift that they be hanging all the orders on, so it'll like go upstairs. It's so cute. It's super cute, super cool. And it was definitely an experience. I'm an experienced kind of person, especially just when it comes to shopping for beauty products. Like I think there should be an experience involved. It makes it fun. So let's get into what I got. So first on the list, I got the Body Hero, the exfoliating bar. And I think it's so cute because it's pink. It's pink and it also has a smell to it. But when I used it on my hands in the store, it felt so nice. Like it didn't feel, sometimes exfoliating bars can be a bit abrasive. But this one has like those fine exfoliating pieces in them. I don't even know like what you would call them, but it's in there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it says it on the back, but I really didn't do all that reading, TBH. Then I got this. Now this I'm super excited about because I needed it. A makeup bag. I don't have no other way to explain it. I needed a new makeup bag, so they had the Glossier bag in there. This is my favorite part about the bag. Oftentimes, when you're traveling with makeup, you have a bunch of different things. Like you have different stuff. You got foundation, you got powder, eyeliner. So what that means is like all those things have a different shape. And it's not practical for me to just shove it all in the bag and then I'm rummaging through like, please. But this one has a compartments. So you can just like put things in there, store things. I was like, this is literally going to be perfect for like my eyeliners and like small stuff that gets trapped and caught in between. I'm happy about this. And I think you can actually take the insert out. We live, baby. We all the way live. It doesn't have a smell. I don't know why I thought it would. I have a real issue with smelling things. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it. And the last thing that I got for this haul is the Skin Edit skincare kit. So let me open it up. You guys can see. I don't want to tilt it forward too much because it might fall out. So first things first, I feel like a lot of y'all are hip to this kit too, because I feel like when Glossier really started blowing up during the pandemic, everybody was getting this specific kit because you can try a lot of things in this kit for a good price. So I'm bringing a guest in. We're having a bit of a morning and feeling a little bit fussy, and we just need some extra loving. So he's going to help me unbox the last part of this. So with the Glossier, we have the Milk Jelly Cleanser. And these are all like trial size items too, which I'm cool with because I don't like committing to full size products until I know I love them personally. So we have this one. There we go. The Milk Jelly Cleanser. We have Future Dew, which is supposed to be like a dewy serum. It's not focusing. It's okay. Then we also have the Priming Moisturizer Rich. We have Super Bounce, which is supposed to be a hyaluronic acid. Kind of like one of those like hydrating, plumping kind of serums kind of thing. Then we have two of their Balm.com, which are like salves supposed to be. So one is the rose. And then the other one is coconut. So I don't think this is a pretty bad kit. I'm sorry, that's not coconut. It's just regular. I have the coconut one. The lady, the like store lady gifted it to me when I got there. Yeah, they already saw that. They saw that one. Yeah, he wants to show. There we go. Good job. So we're helping unbox. But yes, this is the kit that I got. And it's super cute. Like, I'm super excited to get into it. I feel like this Milk Jelly Cleanser is going to be lit. Like, oh, and the kit had this cute little headband in it. The headband has these, like, stays on the inside so that it's not moving around. And I don't care what texture of hair... I don't care what texture hair you got. Hairbands be slipping off anybody's hair, okay? So I'm grateful that they thought about putting stays in the hair, on the hairband. That should be lit. So that concludes our haul. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Completely enjoyed chatting with you guys. You know that's what I like to do. Let me know if you saw anything that you've tried before and like what was your experience with trying it or something that you want to try. So to circle back really quick on the Lubriderm lotion, if you have like sensitive, dry, itchy, my itchy girls, my eczema girls, that's a really good lotion to have. It doesn't have a lot in it that's going to make your skin break out, but it will nourish your skin. Okay? Thanks guys for hanging out with us. We hope to see you soon. Say bye, JoJo. You gonna say bye? Bye.